Yeah, buddy, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lil Duran. In this episode, I wanted to give you a quick update on everything that's going on. This is going to be our first video for the new year to tell you everything that's been happening for like the last 2 months. So the last 2 months, I was working my butt off because I took Clell to New York for a few days, 14th, 15th, and 16th last month, and proposed to her under the Rockefeller tree. So Cindy and I are now engaged. So that was like I had to work for that. So that's news number one. News number two, I had my kids for a whole week this past week. We went to Disney for a day. We went to Animal Kingdom. We just played the whole time. I made them school food. We went to visit my family. We did Christmas together. So we had a lot of stuff we were doing this past month that I just had to work my butt off to get everything together because I wanted to get, you know, Clell the ring she deserved. I wanted to do the proposal that she loves. Like, her favorite thing in the world is Christmas. And her, like, she's always wanted to see the Rockefeller tree. So, like, it was crazy. I was so nervous, like, the day before and then the day I proposed, that she thought something was wrong. Like, I was just acting really weird. She kept telling me I was acting weird. And, cause I know she's my soulmate, like, and we're gonna get married. We talked about it before and stuff, but I wanted the proposal to be so perfect. I was so nervous about it being perfect that I was in my head about, like, man, when am I gonna do it, and what am I gonna say, and, like, is she gonna like the ring, and, like, is it gonna snow, is it not gonna snow, is it gonna be too cold? And it was like 20 friggin' degrees. She was freezing her face off, and it's funny because before we went up there, she was planning on wearing a crop top and, like, leggings and, like, getting a jacket, and I kept telling her, I was like, look, babe, it's supposed to be like 20 degrees, like, it's gonna be cold. And she'd never been around, like, really cold before. She's only been around, like, 40, maybe 50 degree weather. So if you've never experienced 20 degree weather, it burns. Like, it's so cold, it burns. So, like, she didn't understand that. So I made her get a parka and, like, lay her up, and she was, like, we were going from, like, store to store. Like, we'd only walk like a half a block, and it was supposed to snow the day that I proposed, but it ended up not snowing. And I kept putting her off on seeing the Rockefeller tree because I wanted it to be at sunset, because I bought this LED ring box that, like, lit up on the inside and shined on the ring, so it would be, like, you know, lit. And then when we went to the tree, we kept getting interrupted. Like, the first time, this dude talked to us for like 15 minutes about the history of the tree and where it came from. And then the second time, there was just a lot of people around. And then the third time, like, it was just always something going on, to the point where she told me later she thought I just really wanted her to embrace the tree, like, and like, to really soak it all in, when in reality, I just wanted it to be a perfect moment. So then finally, we've been to the tree probably like 6, maybe 7 times. And we watched there's this big light show on the side of Saks Fifth Avenue, right next to Rockefeller Center. So, and we watched that like 4 or 5 times. And I was gonna, in my head, I'm like, I'm just gonna propose right here. And, but she was sitting down, and I didn't want to propose to her while she was sitting down, because that's not, like, a thing. So we watched the thing one more time, and I'm like, hey, do you want to go back to see the tree one more time? And she told me later, she was like, really, like, again, like, and she just thought I was being really nice. Like I said, like, I just wanted her to really soak in the tree. And we're walking back to the tree, and I'm like, okay, if we get interrupted again, if something happens, I'm just gonna have to figure something else out, because that just means it's not meant to be. So we get back to the tree, and no one talks to us, and there's no one standing around us for like 15 feet. Like, it's like a pocket of silence around us. And so, like, we just start talking, and you know, I start saying sweet things to her, and I'm like, so you really want to spend the rest of your life with me? And she's like, yeah. And I have my hands in my jacket like this, and like, she's facing the tree, and she's looking at it, and I'm facing her, my back to the tree. And I'm like, good. And I pull the ring out of my pocket, and I get on my knee. I'm like, would you marry me? And she was like, what? Where did that come from? Like, where? Because she had no idea I had a ring. She had no idea it was in my pocket for 48 hours, which is nerve-wracking as hell, walking around New York City with a freaking ring in your pocket. She had no idea any of this was going to happen. And she said yes. She told me to stand up, and we hugged for like 10 minutes, and it was pretty cool. And she said it was the perfect proposal. Like, there was no way it could be any better. That was exactly what she wanted. Like, it was perfect. So that was pretty amazing. And then, so we got each other a bunch of stuff for Christmas. We might do a Christmas reveal haul. Like, this whole week I had my kids, and I really didn't want to do any videos while I had them, because I really just wanted to spend time with them this week. Because this year we're going to start doing a lot more vlogs and videos. So I wanted to have one more Christmas where, sorry guys, it was all private. So we might do a Christmas, like, haul reveal where we show all the stuff we got from family and friends. But we're going to start gaming. Tonight we're going to do a gaming video. One of the games she got me, I'm going to play tonight and do a video. I may or may not stream. I'm obviously going to work, so it depends on when I get out of work. But thank you guys for still being subscribers. Thank you for being part of my channel. Well, this new year, there's a lot of stuff going to be happening. Chloe and I have decided we want to do YouTube full time, and that this is going to be our life. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff every day. We're going to do vlogs. We're going to do challenges. She's going to do my makeup. I got to do her makeup. We have a bunch of crap we're going to start doing because, like, we want to spend more time together. And if we do YouTube, our job becomes just living life together. And that's honestly all I want to do, is live my life with her. So anyway, so I appreciate you guys being here with me. If you have any requests on any games, I'm going to be doing Destiny on Xbox One probably on Wednesdays. However, I'm going to be playing with my kids. So we might stream that, but it's going to be mostly just me, Anya Sauce, and King 1028 and Clell playing on the Xbox One on Wednesdays. We'll be doing videos. We might be live streaming that. We have just a lot of stuff going on. So any requests, though, for games, if you want to, we're going to start a P.O. box this year. So if you want to have me play a game, you want to get it for us to play, do digital, just because then we can both play. We don't have to get 2 copies. But we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to restart my Snapchat, restart my Twitter. I deleted them both because it was carrying over. I had already started those things on my personal life, and I want to start a fresh one where it's just for Lelder Gaming, for myself and Chloe. So that'll be down below soon. But until next time, this is Lelder signing off. Be sure to join me every single day. Same Lelder time, same Lelder channel. Click that subscribe button. And until next time, get out of here, guys. I got to go to work, and then I got a lot of crap to do for you. Good to see you again. Bye.